What's going on, guys? Car review guys here. My name is AJ, and today we are back with this 2022 Lexus NX350h. That's right, it's the hybrid, and we're going to talk about the 5 things we absolutely love about this SUV. And as you guys know, I try to keep these shorter, under 9 minutes if possible. If you want an in-depth, please watch my full review. It's in the link below. Without further ado, let's jump into this. Let's roll. Number 1 on the list is on the exterior. I absolutely, from the front of this vehicle, love the way this thing looks. To me, it honestly almost looks like a F-Sport. I mean, just the grille is so aggressive, and the thing is, it's a hybrid. Like, I'm sorry, but most hybrids up to this point were like, yeah, they're good on gas mileage, but they look a little, you know, I don't know, not stylish. We'll put it that way. And this thing screams style right up front. You got the big grille, you have this LED runner with a little sharp, like, I'll call it like a Nike swoosh or a sharp angle there, and then the optional headlights, the triple beam LEDs, crazy bright at night, by the way. But yeah, the exterior of this thing absolutely looks good. Walking around the side, it has really nice looking wheels. I've already gone over my other videos. I wish the plastic molding could be an option to go away. But other than that, like, even the rear, it is just a good looking SUV. Let's move on to number 2. Number 2 on the list is going to be all of the screens. So what I mean by that is, I believe this is a 14-inch display right there, which is nice and big. Love that display. Over here you have an LED 7-inch display, and then up top you have a 10-inch heads-up display, as you can see there. Having all of those screens and having them so big is nice. And last but not least, there's actually a 4th screen, if you will, and that's the rear view mirror. The rear view mirror is actually digital, and I'll even zoom in a little bit, try to make it slightly better for you. But yeah, so like I can put my hand anywhere, right? It's even back here. You can kind of see it slightly, but yeah. Nice touch on all the screens. They make it super convenient when driving. They're not distracting. They're easy to see, and easy to see makes it less distracting. Just remember that. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 on the list has to be the fit, finish, and the quality. I'll say it again, and I've said it before. The fit, finish, and quality by Toyota Lexus, you won't find any better in the industry. That literally is like one of the benchmark standards. Now, everyone's going to scream Mercedes. You're not wrong. Mercedes has a really high benchmark. But Toyota Lexus, in general, top tier for their quality. And what I mean by that is literally just everything that they do is just fit, finish, just perfect. Every gap is just perfect. It's crazy. Like, I mean, all of the detail that you have to go through that people don't even realize in a car, like all of this, the finish around there, that gap, that's measured with a little device that's like a credit card, and it goes down in, and it's basically going to tell you what the gapping should be. They check everything. Every fit finish gap on this, they check it. Super good quality. Number 4 on the list would have to be the drivetrain. The drivetrain being all-wheel drive. I love the hybrid. Getting like 40 mpgs average is insane in an SUV, and it's all-wheel drive. That's pretty wild. Like, that is actually wild. And there's plenty of space in this thing. 0 to 60 is at 7.2, which I mentioned in my review. That's exceptional. An SUV, all-wheel drive at 40 mpgs, roughly, that's just impeccable. It really is good. And the reason I like the drivetrain so much is not only do you get good gas mileage, the all-wheel drive, it grips, which you would expect it to because it's all-wheel drive. And I absolutely love that, because front-wheel drive, it slips. If it rains, it slips. Get out of here with that. All-wheel drive for the win. That's all I'm trying to say. Absolutely gotta love the all-wheel drive. So glad that that is on this vehicle, because for me, personally, that is what really makes this thing a great driver's SUV. Moving on to number 5. Number 5 on the list, the final thing here, is all of the bells and whistles. I love all the bells and whistles. You have above my head the panoramic roof, Mark Levinson upgraded audio. Sounds really good, by the way. Over here you've got heated and cooled seats, as you can see there and there. It's got adaptive cruise control. It's got lane keep assist. Obviously, like I said, I went over all the screens. The rear view mirror has rear heated seats. It's got any bell and whistle that you can think of. It's got the wireless charging pad down here. You can see my phone charging on it right now. There's just so many bells and whistles on this thing, and I absolutely love all the bells and whistles. I'm a fan of it. It's maybe not everyone like cares about it too much. I really do. I have to have bells and whistles, and this thing hits all the check marks for me. So great job, Lexus, knocking it out of the park with this vehicle, because it is really, really good. And I'm not just saying that. I genuinely mean that. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you liked it. Get it? Hit the like button, maybe. Subscribe, it's free. And we've got a new vehicle almost every week for you guys. Please like, please subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.